the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
We got ball.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Yeah. You see that? We run niggas routes, bro. I run niggas routes, bro. I run niggas routes, man. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I run niggas routes, bro. This is what I do. This is what I do, man.
Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Come on, man. What's wrong with these niggas? I was just slumping, bro. I was slumping bad, though. Bad. Real bad. Niggas got me fucked up. Niggas know they not better than me. Niggas know they not better than me. This is a touchdown.
Fields on first down.
Bump.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Bump. We got a 4-play script. We got a 4-play script.
Turnover into points. Back to throw. Fields.
We got a 4-play script. We got a 4-play script. We got a 4-play script. That's his second play, nigga. We got a 4-play script. We got a 4-play script, bro. 4 plays every game. First 4 plays, nigga. We don't even gotta touch the huddle. We don't even gotta touch the huddle. Every game, same 4 plays. Every game, nigga, same 4 plays. Like, nigga, I don't even got. I'm not touching the huddle my first 4 plays. I got 2 more plays. I got 2 more plays I gotta run.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
I got 1 more play. I got 2 more plays I gotta run. Niggas got me fucked up.
Electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Going down the middle.
I be so scared that they gonna go deep. That's my man though. That's a pick. Nigga gonna start trying me on that shit.
A pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Get there.
Go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Slot man moves right.
He don't even know what to do.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And the slot man goes in motion left. He'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride.
Yeah, you got outside, bro.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
We got it, Doc.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Vikings coming in looking for win number 6 on the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Joseph connects on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch a single for and take it.
Play number 2. Play number 3, I mean. Play number 3.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
2nd and 10. Fields again. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Come on, bruh.
There, got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Come on. That's what I was saying. This nigga Perk be getting all the head tops, bruh. That shit crazy to me.
Now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I swear he got it. Fucking hot shit.
Stand for them defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Fields now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 17 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
He ain't even run the ball.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are coming off the game last week, which a very interesting game in Charles. Ultimately, it ended in a tie.
And that's difficult on teams because, let's face it, Brandon, they just don't know how to react. I mean, who does? Did you win? No. Did you lose? No. Because when you win, you jump up and down. Life's good. When you lose, you sit your face in that stone blow. So you show that you weren't hurt. I think it's one of those things at the end of the year you find out just how you're supposed to feel about that tie. Did it help you or hurt you in the standings? Then you'll know what you really should have felt that game.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he touchdown Vikings.
What kind of fucking play was that?
Myers, 20 yards out. And the Vikings are within an extra point.
That was
tying up this ball game.
Alright, bro, that's the last time this nigga scoring, bro. Let me stop playing around with this
On
nigga.
the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Brain trash, nigga. He's playing against Vito, but he's 5-3 for a reason.
This one tied at 14
You like
now
it,
as
bro.
he sends this one away. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Fields.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
So,
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Here's the option going left on 2nd down. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 11 yards out as they have taken the lead.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive.
I just had to pull up on us and like a same young niggas like that junkies out there. It's homegrown, it's really this.
Dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, man.
He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They've been in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to.
This nigga runs some exotic shit. Tackles over trips. What the fuck?
A 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum down.
There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he'll get this down only to about
the
46.
Out of OT,
that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
There's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle, but give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of first by a few yards. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be
SWAT gang. SWAT gang.
The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Bears will get the football back.
SWAT gang.
Even though they didn't get it, probably
SWAT gang. Come on, man. That boy about to get on the wave. I'm telling you. Let's get on the wave. All 3rd downs. Swatties.
You know this from so much experience.
Come towards the football, bum ass nigga. That was a bum move. Skrtt.
So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
I'm gonna make no
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Here's Fields. Going up top. He's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that ball was somehow going to get from
niggas gonna try to take my dots. Don't take my dots, y'all. And I promise you, y'all not finding my dots on YouTube. I promise y'all not finding me. This is what makes me fire, bro. This is what makes me fire as a user. Nigga, I create my own schemes. You will not find that on the tube. Drop the link. Show me. Period.
Now first down throw, Fields.
Little boy. Oh. On, Wally.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Gets past one man.
Tempo.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Bad rules.
Easy call. Mark off the 5
Oh.
and keep it moving.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. They'll roll him out. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
For a rookie first rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
I feel like I had R1.
Santos' kick is up and through, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
18, Pioneer, Dragon 60. Mustang 19, reload.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
That
And
can't
it's
happen.
caught inside the 35.
That can't happen. How'd that happen?
Play there just before halftime. 62 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to
Y'all niggas just ran into each other.
Field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of
That's
yards.
offense pass.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook.
And he'll get in.
Touchdown,
Minnesota. Dalvin Cook as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
It's always Hobbs, bro.
So not much
always
time
Hobbs.
to speak of remaining in this first half as
Oh,
he kicks
this
away.
nigga bad luck or something. This nigga easy, bro.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit.
That would hit that.
And this one is no good. He missed it. So we reach halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando. We check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go in the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Play action. It's Fields on the move to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Fields going to keep it once more. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Now it's Fields. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 26. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball in his hands.
9 yards on the first down. Keeper in its 2nd and 1. But that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but
It shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
From the 17, Fields. Oh, there's that man again. It's good.
Oh.
And the Bears are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Come on.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of it. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Football, bro. I be trying.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
I told you this.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Told me to just communicate.
Their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Second down, they go right back to Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Lattimore got J.J. Ladd locked up. Locked the fuck up. He gonna try him too. He gonna try him.
Now
He gonna try
back to
him.
throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He'll get this to about the 38.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at him, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Hey, check that. Ready?
Here's Cook again. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
He was supposed to get his ass fired up, bro. I was running full speed too. That's crazy.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. The Vikings on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And the slot man goes in motion left.
19 right.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
Nope. That boy is on his ass. That was the best trade I could have ever did a day of my life. Thank you, Russ. You fucking stupid. On that nigga hip. On that nigga hip, bro. On that nigga hip, bro.
Slot in motion left. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Niggas just getting bumped. That's it, bro. That's all, bro. Can't do that. Niggas really locked up. He just getting shit off bump coverage. Shit really off his pass interference, for real. They gotta call that shit.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looks again for T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got him again.
They gotta call that shit.
Make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token.
That's a crazy ass package. You ain't stopping that, though. I don't give a fuck. Nobody talking about. You gotta show me.
His third touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Joseph connects on the extra point. And now things going to be more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
My nigga just getting bumped, bro.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. He's had success running the football in this one. That's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
From the gun on third down, Fields. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. On fourth down, Fields. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Now, all through this one, they've had nothing but success throwing the football and in the passing game. Here we are in the fourth quarter. A time you'd think they'd be running the football, they're still tossing it around and having great success. And it appears a whole lot of fun as well.
Down to about the 45.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. On play action, Fields. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this to the 30.
How did not go out? That's gay as fuck.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Yeah.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Time the yards won't go so easy as they will in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Now Fields. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Deron Payne. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Back to throw, Fields.
That's it. Square it out. Square it out.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And the slot man goes in motion left. He's back to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match.
Oh, yeah, okay, the game.
Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
I know how too much. That's crazy.
They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to
19 seconds, 2 timeouts. I'll show y'all out here, nigga. Like the play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. Well, at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they don't get the midfielder set, so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
All right,
So
okay.
incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Fields. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
They just slutted me. They just slutted the fuck out of me.
Now Fields. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And we will get a timeout.
The fuck down, nigga. Get your ass down, nigga.
So here's Cairo Santos.
Get your ass down, nigga.
The Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Fuck off my field, nigga. Get off my field! I like that, boy! I like that! I like that, nigga! I like that!
What a finish in this one, Charles. Yeah, this group, they come in after.
I like that! I like that! I like that, nigga! I like that! I like that! Come on, man!